I'm Kaitlyn Seibold.
And I'm Zachary Bastille, and we're part of the Frog and Hen Summer Company 2020.
Today we're going to be talking about improvisation and how you can use improvisation and different exercises and tools to enhance your experience when moving. So Zach, do you want to tell us about kind of what we're going to be talking about in these exercises in our next couple videos?
Yes, so by the end of this series, we hope that you will gain a better understanding of your body awareness and will also have found more freedom in your movement.
Nice, yeah. We're also going to talk a lot about ways you can construct a phrase and give you tips and tools for that, hopefully being able to memorize a repeatable phrase in your body.
We will also use intentions, instincts, anything just to find more inspiration for your movement so you can find a more diverse vocabulary of movement that you can introduce into your dancing and in the same way find what makes you as a dancer.
So for our first exercise, it's going to be a really basic introduction to improvisation. We're going to start with getting to know your space and also getting to know your body a little bit more. We're going to begin by taking a deep breath and getting familiar with the space around you. Taking a look around the room. Noticing objects or things that you might have never seen before. And now we're going to begin to focus on a body part. One specific part of your body. Let's start moving it around a little bit. Remembering that we can move this body part in front of us, to the side, behind, across. How far can we move this body part away from the rest of our body? Letting that go, let's find a different body part. And how can we move this one? Recognizing how different it feels from our last body part. Remembering our front space, back space. Let's let that body part go and move on to another. High space, low space. Keeping that body part, let's add in another one at the same time. So now we're moving two body parts at once. Now we can start moving a little bit freely around our space. How does moving these body parts affect other places in our body? Maybe it throws us off balance a little bit. Let's pick two different body parts and picture that they're connected together with a string. How does this feel in our body? Keeping that connection between these 2 points. How would it feel if we separated these 2 points? Being really specific. Exploring high, medium, and low space with our body. Still keeping those 2 points in mind. Let's let go of those 2 points. And now we can pick 2 more. You can pick as many as you want, or as few as you want. Still keeping in mind that we have all these different levels, areas where we can access our body parts and move them throughout our space. You can also take a walk around your space, regroup, let things go, and focus on one singular body part again, and just jump right back into it. Indulging in moments that feel good in your body, and also recognizing the things that don't feel good in your body. Accessing different parts of our body that we've never moved before. and moving them in different ways. And also keeping in mind that it doesn't matter what you look like during this exercise. It's just about exploring different places you can access. After you're done with your exploration, we're just going to come back to a neutral stance and take a deep breath. Well done. This exercise is meant to make contemporary improvisation more accessible to dancers and movers who don't specialize in the genre. You get to explore the range and variety of movements that you can access through each body part. The dancer or mover gets comfortable with the flexibility and limitations of their own body. You can gain an understanding of how your body is connected through movement, while also being able to isolate specific body parts. It's also a great warm-up for the muscles, joints, and mind. It's now time for you to pause the video and try this exercise out for yourself. Find a space where you're able to move freely and safely.
We wanted to research what are some good ways to start improvising when you are not that comfortable with it or when you haven't done it before. So we talked to Samuel Deliver, who's our improvisation master.
I try to do first off, right off the bat, is just get people comfortable with themselves, but also the space that they're in and the people that occupy that space with them. Because improv is such a nerve-wracking thing, we have to kind of get people to slowly get comfortable with it. And that starts in your classroom, or that starts in whatever space you're in. If I'm in a classroom of 5 people and I don't know any of them, I need to do icebreakers so I can get people just relaxed with the people that they're with, so that maybe they don't feel so weird about looking crazy or looking like an idiot. It's not a big deal. So I try first of all to just kind of establish a good relationship in the classroom, and let's first off talk, let's get to know each other as humans, but then let's do a couple exercises that will just make us laugh at ourselves. So anything from just shaking sporadically and running across the room, or just little things to get people to get people's blood flowing and to get them excited and to give people a chance to laugh at themselves and one another, so that they just get that out of the way. And then from then on, it becomes about improv. And then another thing I try to do is just encourage people to be honest. Improv is not set. I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what your journey is, what's gonna happen here. So there is no yes correct, no wrong. It's just this is your story. You know what I mean? So make it truthful, and then that's all we can ever ask for. And then from there, there's obviously a lot more to get into, but I would say those are the two most important things you could probably do for new improvers or people who haven't really improv before, is just get them comfortable in their spaces, and then just get them to be very honest with what it is that they're about to say when they improv.
All right, I guess that's it for today. So in the next few episodes, we will go more in details about intentions, emotions, different ways you can inspire your improvisation, and we will help you develop a wider vocabulary for movement.
We hope you enjoyed moving with us today and hope to catch you in episode 2.
See ya.
Take care.